'Tis the season 4 episode 34. Today for languages we have 0 sub only, 0 dub only, and 11 hybrid. Double Dog and Kirill! Yes, from Ogy Anime Bargain Hunt episode 4, where I go to Atlanta, Georgia. Got this from Half Price Books and kinda knolled at the price. So let's begin. Fronts. Spines. Spines again! And the back. Don't think, feel so good with all 3 OVAs. Bah! Open it up to see the 48-page art book, cause that sticker said so. So we'll have a little time with that soon. But in reverse order, we have disc 1, then disc 2. Pop them out, and double decker to you. Put them back in order. Now let's cue the close-up. Shh, top secret. Case closed. So I watched Double Decker way back in, well, 2018 with an anime club that I still continue to go to this day. We got to like half the show, then it lost interest, so now that I have it, I can watch it all the way. For those who are curious who Doug and Kirill are, Kirill is this character. It's best way to describe him is kind of like an ambiguous Trunks character, and the Doug character looks like a Doug character, this guy in the red coat here. And I swear that their boss, who's not on the cover, but you did see him in the art book, looks like Gomez Adams. But anyway, this was a fun series I enjoyed. The best way to describe it is like an futuristic steampunk odd couple detective show. And with that, let's double decker out of here. Wandering Witch, The Journey of Elaina, the complete season. This is so much of a Kino's Journey clone, just in a magical medievalish setting. If you recall in episode 2 of this series, I showed it but didn't fully show the contents of Kino's Journey. This time, we're going to go through it since this is kind of like your Triforce Trinity of, well, Kino's Journey. So let's begin with the main feature, The Wandering Witch. We have the fronts. We have the spines. We have them other spines. And we butterfly to the back. Follow the magical journey of the most curious witch. Magic in her blood, adventures in her heart. Yeah, I really wouldn't say this character has a heart, but anyway, open it up to see disc 1. Disc 2, pop them out. And, yeah, we see the darkness of this witch's heart. This adorable looking witch has a high curiosity of her mother's past while traveling the continents, while observing what's happening within the continents. However, I would not say she has a heart. Most of the time she just watches stuff as they happen without any remorse, except for that awkward later episode where she cries and is way out of character. She goes to the past and see what one character does to become the villain and doesn't care. Yeah, well, let's move on to Kino's Journey. Very classic series. Watch it when you get a chance. However, I would say watch the new one first before this one, but either way. So at the front. The spine. The back. Open it up. See disc 1, disc 2, and disc 3. No underart. Now we have is the new version of Kino's Journey. The animated series, just so you won't get the two confused. We got the front. We got the spine. We got the other spine. And we have a sheepy back. Shear the wool off and see what's in that. So we have disc 1, then disc 2. Then we see the art. You want to be a big shot with these phones? Those who are not familiar with Kino's Journey, it's going to be sort of similar to this one, not related by any means. Kino is a traveler who travels through the continent and records her findings through her journal. What I understand to become a storyteller later. She was first brought into a village, have you ever seen The Lottery? Where the adults kill the children, spoiler, woo, and she takes over the traveler's position as the traveler sacrifices himself so she can be with the talking motorcycle. There is an episode between the two where this takes 2 episodes, but this one combines the 2 to make it 1. It has different endings. Glad that both were made, really, but I prefer the new one because that's what I watched first. But between these 3, this is amazing. This is not bad of a watch, just she is an evil character. She does not care for people. And with that, let's gather up our witch's brew to fly with. Goblin Slayer, Goblin's crown. He does not let anyone roll the dice. The frontsies, the spinies, the other spinies, and the backsies. Adventurers Guild Quest, slay them all. Continue your Goblin Slayer collection with the movie. Some tagline. We open it up to see the disc. And then the cold, cold insert art. I have seen season 1 of Goblin Slayer. I have not seen this movie yet, which is why I bought it. I've heard mixed things and dinglings about this, but with that, bling bling. Steins, Gate, the movie. Lord Regent of Déjà Vu. Enough of that. The fronts. The spines. The other spines. The back. You would remember. We open it up to see disc 1. Then disc 2. Hey, how are you? The Blu-ray is very translucent, as you can see. We removed the discs to see stars. Steins, Gate, the movie. People won't shut up about it. Sleepy princess in the demon's castle. Let's open it up. Comforter. Tucking spots of bed. Other side of tucking spots of bed. Comfortable coils of bed. How hard could sleeping be? A charming bit from Studio Dogakubo. Princess Salius is stuck in a castle full of demons, wanting to be rescued by a knight in shining armor. So what does she do? Take a nap. We see disc 1. Then disc 2. Look at how all the monsters deal with her hullabaloo. This is a beloved show. It is so much fun. It rivals the fun ship of Kuma Kuma Bear or reincarnated as a slime. I can definitely see this as an NIS title or Atlas making this into a video game. It is so much fun. All the trouble she gets into just to level up her bed. It reaches such a certain point that she is more powerful than the monsters themselves, which is fine. And all her demons around her, the little teddy bears, are her servants because she brushes them and gets all the fluff for pillows and stuff. So with that, let's let this one go back to sleep. Heaven's Lost Property. The movie Eternally My Master. The finale. We have the fronts. The angelic side. The other angelic side. And the back. She found the whole world in him. We set this down. Open the book to see Blu-ray disc, DVD disc. After we pop out the disc, we see some joyful fun with our friends in their finale. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This took forever to be released over here. Oh my god, I have to wait about almost 10 years for this thing to come out. TV series, season 1, season 2, and the sequel OVA, which this is a sequel to. All were out simultaneously, but not this one. Why? Why? I don't know why. But oh my god, this took forever. Railgun T, Accelerator. Alright, so for this series, it's in the same, Railgun is in the same world as Index is in the same world as Accelerator, as Accelerator is the same world as Railgun, complete circle. So this Railgun T, is the third in the Railgun series, which is parallel to Index, which is parallel to Accelerator. There you go. So, oddly enough, I feel like this should be switched. You should have the daylight over here and the evening over here, but whatevers. Season 3, Part 1. Fronts. Spines. The other spines. And the back. Misaka and Judgment are back. You bet it is. We open it up to see Blu-ray 1, Blu-ray 2, DVD 1, DVD 2. And the reverse cover is also blue. Season 3, Part 2. Here are the fronts. Here are the spines. Here are the other spines. And the back right here. Not all dreams are safe. Oh boy. We open it up to see Part 2 Blu-ray 1, Part 2 Blu-ray 2, Part 2 DVD 1, Part 2 DVD 2. And here we go back to back, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Look at these two all in blue. Accelerator, front, spine, the spine, back. It's his turn to play the hero. Disc 1, Disc 2, Disc 3, Disc 4. DVDs, Blu-rays, Accelerator. Alright, background for Accelerator. This does not take in the past, this takes in the current / future. In Season 2, in either Season 1 or 2, we learned that they're cloning more Mikasas. In Season 2 of Railgun, we are over episode introducing Accelerator in his arc. While Index has it as 2, the second season of Railgun has it for way too long. I think they might have done it for 6, it's been a while. So, the young Mikasa here is a clone that he keeps with him to protect. And with that, we'll stock up some power and accelerate our railgun out. Before we go and get too slow, I'd like to remind you of some affiliate links down below. And as I turn around to go, let's watch this last bit or on with the show. Hey guys, thank you for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, ring the bell, comment below, watch my playlists, share with your friends, follow my social medias, ring that bell, and I'll have more to come later. Thank you for watching.